Hi, Discover friends. Miss Judy here with another episode of Discover Time at the West End Library. Oh, it's such a nice day. The sun is shining. And you know, we've been talking about the square shape during this month of September, so I have one more book about squares for you. It is called Square. So let's see what happens in this book. How much adventure could one square have? This is Square. This is Square's secret cave. Every day, Square goes down into his cave and takes a block from the pile below the ground. He's got a whole pile of square blocks. He pushes the block up and out of the cave. He doesn't have any arms, so he has to just push. He brings the block to the pile at the top of the hill. This is his work, right there. One day, while Square was doing his work, Circle floated by. This is Circle. Square, said Circle, you are a genius. I did not know you were a sculptor. Ah, yes, said Square. What's a sculptor? A sculptor shapes blocks into art, said Circle. Ah, yes, said Square, I see what you mean. But he did not really see what she meant. He didn't know what she was talking about. This is a wonderful sculpture, said Circle. It looks just like you. Square looked at his block. Yes, I suppose it is wonderful. Now, said Circle, you must do one of me. Oh, said Square. I will come back for it tomorrow. Goodbye, genius. Circle, said Square, I think I should tell you something. But Circle, she wasn't listening. She just took off. She was already gone. Oh, dear, 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 said Square. He studied the block. I have to make this block look like Circle, he said. Circle is perfect. So I must make this perfect. Square got to work shaping the block. Oh, crumbs, said Square. This is not perfect. Oh, dirt, said Square. This is much worse. He went back to work. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it's starting to rain. He worked and worked and worked and worked and worked. It's getting dark and it's raining. Pretty hard. Oh, cried Square. He had carved the whole block away. There was nothing left. He was surrounded by rubble. Whatever is the opposite of perfect, this is what this is. I must stay up all night and figure this out. Look, it's getting really dark and raining really hard. And I'll bet he's tired too. Square fell asleep. Look at that. He's sleeping in that circle of rubble there. And there's a leaf on his head. The next morning, Square woke up wet. He despaired. What have I done? I push blocks. I do not shape them. I am not a genius. He looks so sad. Hello, genius, said Circle. I am early. Oh dear, whispered Square. Are you finished? Asked Circle. Oh, yes, said Square, I am finished. Circle peered down. Oh my, she said. Look what he's created. He's made a circle with the rocks, and the rain filled it in like a little puddle of water, like a pond or something. It was beautiful. It was beguiling. It is perfect, said Circle. It is? asked Square. Yes, said Circle. Look, she can see her reflection in that clean rainwater. And it's a circle. You are a genius, said Circle. I think she's happy. But was he really? Now Square is standing there. I guess it's in the eye of the beholder, huh? I like that story. Okay, let's do our calendars. We always talk about Discover Day being on Tuesday. Now, you may not watch this video on Tuesday. It doesn't really matter. As long as you watch it and you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Once again, we are still in the month of September. Right there. And of course, Discover is on Tuesday when we meet in person. But we've been talking about Sunday. It's the first day of the week this month. And today is officially the first day of autumn or fall. And it's nice and cool out this morning like it usually is in the fall. But it is really, really sunny and pretty. We could use some rain. All right, here's our other calendar. September 2020. 2020 is the year that we are in. So we'll say our days of the week, okay? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today is Tuesday, September 22nd. And Sunday is our first day of the week. Very good. All right, let's go over our other stuff for the month of September. Our color is red. If you can sound out your letters, D. Red, red. Our shape is the square. Remember, a square has 4 sides, all the same. In the 4 corners are 4 angles, 4 triangles, all the same. And our nursery rhyme for September is hickory dickory dock. So let's say that together. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Very good. Our number for September is the number 1. 1 finger. And I started to teach you. I didn't sing it last week. This old man, he played 1. I don't like to sing by myself. So we'll say it out loud. This old man, he played 1. He played knick-knack on my thumb. With a knick-knack paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Very good. Now we'll do our letters and our sight words. A makes the sound Ask. Did you ask your mother first? And. I like apples and bananas. Apple. B. Box. What's in that box? Book. We read a book about a square. Oops, I dropped the card. Bat. I found my bat so I can play baseball. C. Cat. We have 2 cats at our house. Car. Michael drove my car today. Crayon. I like to color with crayons. Excellent. Now, today, I want to show you a craft that you can do at home. You're just going to need a few supplies. You will need a piece of white paper. What you're going to do with this white paper, at the top, you need to write a little poem or just write something about the color red. And you might need red paper. You'll probably need a pencil, a pair of safety kid scissors, unless you have a grown-up helping you. Maybe you'll need a glue stick, a red crayon, or paint. I'm going to tell you 3 ways you can do this craft, 3 options, and whatever you have on hand at your house is what you can use. Now I used, for this one, I used a thick piece of paper like construction paper or cardstock because I was using the finger paint, okay? If you use the finger paint, you squirt a little bit in on a paper plate or something that doesn't matter. And then you put your hand in the paint and then you put it on the paper very carefully so you don't smear it, and you lift your hand off. Then you wash that hand and then you do the other hand. And what I have written up here, it says, red, red, what a wonderful hue. Here are my colorful handprints for you. You can write something like that, or you can make something else up. Now, if you don't have finger paint, you could take a pencil on a piece of red paper. You could put your hands on the paper and trace them. If you need help from an older brother or sister or a parent, that's okay. They can help you trace the handprint out. Then cut out the handprints with your safety scissors. And with glue stick, you can glue them on the white paper. The other option you have is just to take your white paper and your pencil, draw or trace your handprint on the white paper, take a red crayon or marker, I prefer crayon, and color in your handprint. And you have the same project. You just have 2 red handprints. Well, that's all I have for today. I am really looking forward to the day that we can get back together and we can all sit around this table and do our crafts together again. But for now, I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!